everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm hoping that you'll be able to hear me okay today. I'm on location in beautiful British Columbia, and I'm outside because it's amazing out here, but unfortunately someone is doing some construction or something over there, and it's really super annoying. Really ruining the peace out here. Anyway, whatever, stuff's got to get done. I get it. So I am just tapping into the spirit realm. I am extending roots from the bottoms of my feet into the center of the earth. So I am grounded, and I will feel comfortable to reach up and pull out some messages from our spirits, our spirit world, our ancestors. I have the shaman oracle deck, so I'm going to call on our ancestors to give us a really good message for you guys today. For the twin flame reading that I do every day. So if anything resonates with you, please like the video or let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. And let's get going. So you guys, I'm still near the beginning of my practice, and I hope if you are watching this video that you enjoy it. I hope that you get something out of it. And I think maybe tomorrow I will do this somewhere else. Pretty noisy out here. So like I said, I hope you can hear me. And we'll see how this goes. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see where this. Eight of Wands, High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. Let's just go ahead and pull out a couple of these right away. All right, so Divine Feminine, you are the High Priestess in this little adventure we got going on here today. So the Ace of Swords in reverse is lack of clarity. The Eight of Wands, fast progress after delays, travel. Our High Priestess, intuition, secrets to be revealed, unexplored potential, and the Pentacles. Let's see, Seven of Pentacles, work and patience rewarded. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Divine Feminine, I feel like you're confused. You've been waiting for something to happen. You've been working towards something, and it seems like what you've been working towards is going to pay off for you pretty quick here. We have a progression of numbers. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got a 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So I feel like whatever it is that you've been waiting for, whether you've been working for, whatever it is that you weren't sure of, is going to come into light pretty quick here. I'm thinking in the next 3-4 days, you'll see the fruits of your reaping the harvest, I guess. You've sown the seeds, and things are kind of doing what they need to do right now, and in a couple of days you're going to see the results. You're going to reap the rewards. I feel like it has to do with a job. I don't think you're going to get an offer of a job. I think that, well, you might get an offer, but it's from it's from your spirits, your angels. They're going to help you tap into your inner strengths, your inner talents, and they're going to show you the way. If you would like, you need to ask for guidance, and they will provide it to you. Eight of Swords in reverse. Open to new perspectives. Okay, so feels like you have come to a fork in the road. You've come to a plateau. You've plateaued out almost, meaning that there isn't much further for you to go in your current living situation. You're bored. You're unhappy. You feel that you're not using your energy, you're not using your brain, you're not using yourself to your full potential. But I get that you're willing to move forward. You're ready to move forward. You've been thinking a lot. You've been reevaluating your life, your living situation. And you've come to a place where you see that you are more valuable than you thought. You are more worthy than you thought of happiness. Threes represent two coming together to become more than the sum of their parts. Trinity of body, mind, spirit, heaven, earth, water, past, present, and future. It's got to do with the navel chakra, which is control of your action, choice, and will. So this is telling me that what you need to do in order to rise above, in order to ascend, in order to move forward, you need to take action. In order to have your mind, body, and spirit meld together, you need to take action. You need to get out of this living situation, whatever it is. I don't think you can just check out mentally. I think you have to actually leave the situation, find somewhere else to live. Whether that means moving, I don't think it's moving countries. I don't know that it's moving towns. I think it's just moving out. I think you need to move out and move on. As far as your career goes, it seems like you're not happy at your job. It seems like maybe you're feeling lonely at your job. This could be because of the way that everybody's a lot of people are working from home right now, and maybe you have a job and you're working from home, but you feel lonely. It's not satisfying you spiritually anymore. At first, it started off as something, it was just a job, but it had turned into something a little more than a job. You're just super grateful to have this work, and you were moving forward, and you were inspired. But yeah, it feels like lately you're just feeling lost. You're not happy in this job anymore. And I think it is because of the isolation that everybody is experiencing right now. But I feel like something new is coming for you, Divine Feminine. I feel maybe with this move out, with this move on, feels like it feels like you're changing. Something's going to change in your career. You're looking for a change, which is great. If you're looking for it, it'll show up. You need to think about what you would like out of life, and then just let that stuff go and carry on with your day and carry on with life, and that stuff will manifest. I've seen it happen. Justice in reverse. So it feels like with this new job, you're going to realize how powerful you are. You're going to realize how resourceful you are. You will have a new focus once your career is kind of taken care of. Your job, whatever it is that you're doing, it might be a new business. It's something new, and it feels like you're with this newfound strength, this newfound belief in yourself. You're going to have a new renewed faith in who you are, renewed faith in what you can do, what talents you already possess. With all of this, you're going to start to feel pretty darn amazing. Because unfortunately, I feel like you don't right now. You don't feel like you're amazing. You are, but you don't feel it. And you're afraid of moving forward in your relationships, but something new is coming. Someone new is coming. Somebody who's going to help you balance out the energies in your life. Right now, it just feels like there's an imbalanced energy. Feels like there's a lot of stress, unhappiness, some and by unhappiness I don't mean sad. I just mean things aren't feeling right within your heart. It just doesn't feel like you're in the right place, as far as love goes, as far as work goes, and as far as home goes. It feels like you are needing something new. It feels like some things are ending and others want to begin, but in order to make room for the new, you have to throw out the old. So in order to bring more into your life, they say you need to purge. You need to purge the old to make room for the new. The sun in reverse is temporary depression. That, I believe, has to do with just all these changes that you know are coming, these impending changes that you just know are on their way, but you're feeling uneasy, and that's understandable. It's scary when there's so much change. It feels like you're going to break up with your current. It feels like you're going to break up with everything right now. Like you're learning who you are. You're learning what's going to make you happy. You know what's going to create balance and love in your life, the love that you want. I feel like you're going to be ending. I feel like you're going to be ending something with somebody who is in a position of authority. And by authority, I mean maybe a boss, but it also feels like this relationship that you're in right now, your partner is a little bit controlling. So that could also represent, this King of Pentacles in reverse could represent a controlling person that you are planning on leaving in order to move on, in order to free up space in your life, to make room for the good and make room for the new. And it's going to break up your current level of security. You're going to feel like you're kind of flowing in the wind. I'd like to suggest that you ground yourself. Pretend that you have roots growing out the bottoms of your feet into the center of the earth, and have those roots hold on so you don't fly off. You need a little bit of stability right now, even if that is energetic stability, stability in the fifth dimension. It is still stability. It's energetic, and it's actually quite powerful to really, really ground yourself. It would be a good practice for you, Divine Feminine. And I think that once you have, unsettled everything, once you've busted up your security, once you are feeling like you're flying free or floating free or whatever, I feel like you need to be careful that you are not, that you don't put too high of expectations on yourself to begin with. Honestly, expectations tend to create disappointment. If you have no expectations, or you're not expecting anything, there is no disappointment. You're just happy with what is. So I feel like you need to go easy on the whole expectation thing of yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. This is going to take some time. This is going to take some work. This is going to take a lot of strength, and you have it all. You have all of this stuff within you. It shows me right here. The Magician, you have all these talents. The Empress, you're amazing. And this High Priestess that came up in the first place, the intuition, the level of intuition that you have is incredible. It's impressive. And if you look here, we've got the major arcana. We've got cards number 1, 2, and 3. This is telling me that these movements, these changes that you're going to make, are going to progressively move you forward into the light, into a happier way of being, and into a more authentic headspace where you're taking care of yourself and just ready to move forward, and you're actually taking action. And That's awesome. That's amazing. It's scary. It's difficult. But really all you got to do is take the first step, and the next step will show itself when it's when it's there, you know, like the next move will show itself. You're not going to be you just need to ask your spirits, ask your ancestors for guidance. You're not alone. They want to help you. They want you to move forward. But you have to be interested in your own healing. You have to take an interest in, like, you have to want to move forward. Because you're the one that has to take the action. Nobody else can do this for you. Your spirits are there for you, but you have to ask for assistance. They don't want to just intervene. You know, they like you to take a little bit of responsibility for your own actions and your situation. So just by looking for their guidance, really, that's all it is. That's all it takes. But it's an actual decision that you need to make to request that. And all will be well. As far as your spirits go, they absolutely, your guide, you know, your angels, they absolutely want to help you. They want to guide you. They want the best for you. So Shaman's Oracle, what have we got? In reverse, the Shaman of Courage. Oh my goodness, isn't that what we need? You are very courageous. This is interesting. Okay, as shamans, I'm a Shaman of Courage. Whenever and wherever you need me, I will be there to help you discover the resources that lie within you. Resources you may not know you possess. Magician card. Yep. Okay, so this is kind of like another magician card, I'm thinking. I'm there to support you in times of need, when challenges become overwhelming, when strength is required to make even an inch of progress along the way. I journey into fear, and at its heart find courage to overwhelm it. This courage I impart to you, and will guide and protect you if you ever are in danger. Courage is one of the fundamental resources of life, and without it, we come to a standstill, physically and mentally. Often it takes great fortitude for us to travel toward our goal, for inevitably we will encounter hardships along the way. Yet we can all summon up from deep inside ourselves the courage we need, however much we may doubt it. While this is most true of those who find themselves in extremes of stress, conflict, or danger, it's also true of those who face a purely inward challenge. The Shaman of Courage knows where we can find the inner resources we never knew we had. And the Magician tells you that they're there. You have everything you need. Interpretations: finding the courage to advance, understanding loss of power, recovering lost strengths, facing danger, maintaining calm, transforming fear into power. This totally is in alignment with what I have read for you today. Finding the courage to advance, as far as moving out, as far as leaving this controlling person or situation, as far as being unhappy with your career and looking for something else to do. You have the courage. You just need to find it. You need to tap into it in order to move forward. Understanding loss of power. This comes with and recovering lost strengths. This will come when you move on as well. Realizing that you don't need the control of others. You don't need somebody telling you what to do, or commenting on what you do, or any of that. And a bad boss, or a bad boyfriend or husband, or maybe your parents are toxic and you're living at home and it's just time to move out. When you do move on, you are going to realize how strong you really are. You're going to come into your power. You'll stop being afraid, and you will transform your fear into power. You're going to stay calm. All of this fear of the unknown, moving forward, it's almost like you have a fight or flight response right now because you feel like you're going to be in danger. You don't know what's going to happen. But the Shaman of Courage is offering to help you with all of those things: facing danger, maintain calm, transforming fear into power, recovering lost strengths, finding the courage to advance. This is a super, super powerful card. This is the first time I've pulled this card, and it looks like you're trying to be brave in the face of some pretty dark shadows. But you are brave. You are going to you're going to be successful in this move, Divine Feminine. And that's all I have for you. Sorry to cut it off so bluntly like that, but that's really all I've got. So I hope that this helps you. I hope something resonates with you. I thank you so much for listening. I thank you very much for watching. Keep reading, you guys, and namaste.